Chairman of the Fed, Jerome Powell, sold millions in stock options in Apple, Amazon, and Google just before the 2020 market crash. Perfect timing. Why do you think that is? Hey everybody. The Federal Reserve is now being rocked by scandal. It's just come to light that the chairman of the Fed may have sold stock options right before a major crash in 2020. It was just revealed that Jerome Powell may have sold $1 to $5 million in stock options since last October. The sale was made at the same time that stimulus talks were happening between President Trump and Congress. Here's where the stock sales happened. Bing! At the time, Powell pushed hard to get the funds approved to help the hurting economy. Two other regional Fed chiefs in Dallas and Boston also stepped down surrounding these scandals. They're getting in trouble for buying individual stocks. Boom! Chairman Powell took over the Federal Reserve in February of 2018. His term ends in February of 22. He was picked by President Trump, obviously, in 2018, and Biden will pick the next one. Powell served under George H.W. Bush as the Undersecretary of the Treasury. Jerome Powell says that Fed officials will be banned from owning individual stocks after these scandals. They can still hold indexes, just not individual stock purchases. Okay. The wealthiest 10% of Americans own almost 90% of all stocks. Crazy. The top 1% gained $6.5 trillion in corporate equities. So, it is good that Fed officials will not be able to own individual stocks, but they have such a huge power over the economy already. They don't disclose a lot publicly, and a lot of what they do is shrouded in secrecy. Chairman Jerome Powell is the current leader, but his predecessor is now Biden's Treasury Secretary. So nothing's really changed. These are the same people that took part in our monetary policy during the 2008 recession. If you remember, we talked about this in our last episode where, bing, this lady decided, hey, let's do the same thing we did in 2008, but in 2020. Maybe it'll work. Do we really think it's going to be any different now? But we all know that big companies and politicians do whatever the heck they want anyway. So, do you think that Fed officials should be able to own individual stocks? Let me know in the comments. Congress, the Federal, February, I can't say February. Federal Reserve. Powell served under, why am I not able to pronounce?